What's up, Multiverse? Dr. Dave here, and welcome to the Geek Lounge. I've got a couple of Funko Pop parcels to open up, so let's get to it. Alright guys, so first up I actually have a parcel that I got from eBay. Admittedly, I did open this up already, just because it came the other day and I just wanted to check the contents to make sure they were alright. But what we have here are the Chase editions. Let's just get rid of this box. Here we go, the Chase editions of Kevin Nash and Naomi from the WWE range of Funko Pops. Anyone who knows me, I'm a big wrestling fan, WWE, AEW, New Japan Pro Wrestling. I am trying to collect as many of the WWE Pops as I can. Although maybe that is a bit of a lie because I'm not interested in getting every single little variant. I really did want the Kevin Nash variant simply because the Chase edition is actually Kevin Nash. The regular variant is his Big Daddy Cool Diesel persona when he was in WWE. This is, of course, his Kevin Nash persona. Yes, he was Kevin Nash in the WWE, but I'm pretty sure these figures are from his WCW tenure when he was a member of the NWO. And I actually really wanted the Chase edition simply because I already have Hollywood Hogan and Scott Hall in their NWO apparel. But I will also be grabbing the Big Daddy Cool Diesel variant at some point, as I will also be grabbing the Razor Ramon one too, because I actually don't have that. The only difference with the Naomi Chase is that it glows in the dark. The regular variant does not. But yeah guys, let's take a look at these bad boys. Or bad boy and bad girl, I should say. Alright, we'll do ladies first, but also because this Naomi figure is all sorts of cool. I really love the detail on it. I think it really captures her, that kind of glow gimmick or whatever you may call it, really well, down to the boots, the outfit. The glasses are fantastic. They're kind of a little bit rubbery. They do kind of move a little bit, so obviously you don't want to pull on those too much. But the hair design is really, really cool as well. I love how the kind of green fades into the black. And of course, like we said, this glows in the dark. I really do love the Kevin Nash figure. Very different to the Big Daddy Cool Diesel regular variant, as I mentioned. Different hairstyle, different hair colour, different goatee. He hasn't got the shades, different outfit. I really like it when Funko do these kind of different characters in Chase formats. I know some people don't find it too popular. We have had the likes of Fight Club, Scott Hall before this, and here we go with Kevin Nash. He's got his NWO outfit here, and it actually does, I'm just trying to read that myself, very, very tiny. It does even say New World Order on there. That's very, very cool. He's got his glove, he's got his elbow pad, his tattoo on there as well, that's very cool. Nothing there really on the back to show. I actually thought Kevin Nash did have more tattoos, but maybe had that later on in life and not during his time at WCW. But again, very, very cool. That's the two WWE Chase variants of Kevin Nash and Naomi. On to the next parcel. Alright, this is my very first order from Double Box Toys. They were recommended to me by a few people. They actually stock a lot of US stickered exclusive pops, so check them out if you're in the market for those. They can be a bit pricey, but over here in the UK these things can be pricey anyway, especially if you're buying on eBay and things like that. I'm eager to see what's inside. I think I know what it is, but I'm not too sure. But I'm equally as eager to see how well Double Box Toys actually pack things. So let's take a look. Boxes in boxes is kind of my thing, so I'm pretty happy there. You guys can probably see from the text, I see it's all around the box what these are. But let's open them up. Here are the 40th anniversary Empire Strikes Back Chewbacca Hoth set. Take a look at that. That is pretty cool. Flocked Amazon exclusive, as you can see there on the sticker, if you can, with the light. And this one we have here, the same, but Han Solo. probably opened them up in the wrong order. Han Solo, boxes going everywhere. The Han Solo is actually 373 and the Chewbacca is 374 here. These actually all connect, or I believe they connect into a set. You can probably see there on the back they connect into a set of 6 figures. I did actually miss the Wampa, which was the very first one released, number 372. Han is 373, Chewbacca 374, a Probe Droid 375, Leia is 376, and just recently revealed 377 was Darth Vader and a Stormtrooper. I have the other 3 on pre-order, but I of course will need to pick up the Wampa second hand or try and find it somewhere or some way, somehow. But yeah guys, these are very, very cool. I was excited to get these and very excited to have a look at them too, so let's get to it. Actually, just before we look at these, I should point out that these were very well packed by Double Box Toys, so thanks for that. Double thanks indeed, pun intended, for actually sending these, because they were part of a larger pre-order, and I do know that DBT does tend to ship out everything when the order is complete, so thanks again. So let's start with Han. Also, I think I did call this the Hoth set. It's actually the Battle Echo base. And while I'm looking at it, I actually don't think they do connect. I thought they did, maybe a bit similar to the Amazon exclusive Avengers Assemble set that's also been releasing over the past few months. But as for this figure, I mean, it looks very, very cool. I don't even know if you can really call it a figure. It is more, I don't know, a display piece, I guess. Interestingly, or maybe not interestingly, of course, the debate did rage on for a long while whether Han's jacket was blue or brown, because it does appear as both colours in some scenes. I thought I did read somewhere that that might have had to do with the lighting, but I think it was on the Attack of the Clones DVD special or remaster or something like that, where they kind of came out and showed that, you know, his jacket was always brown. But as for this figure, like I said, very, very cool. This is, of course, when he is saving Luke in the snow, chopping open a tauntaun. Tauntaun, is that how you pronounce it? I think so. Chopping one open to, you know, give Luke some warmth. It is already dead, so he's not really committing murder, of course. Still pretty gross nonetheless. But yeah, very, very cool. We don't have any kind of grotesque detail there on the tauntaun with you know, Luke's head popping out or any kind of blood like that. That's fair enough. That would probably be pretty grotesque, as I said. Pretty cool on the tauntaun there that his eyes are actually closed. That's kind of a nice feature. Is there anything I could say that's bad about this? I don't know if I can really. Maybe the lightsaber looks a little bit more translucent. Is that the right word? Transparent. Maybe it could be a shade more of a nicer blue there, I guess, but really that's just nitpicking. Overall, you know, I really, really do like this figure. And now for everyone's favourite Wookiee, this is also very, very cool. I will nitpick immediately on this one though, because his face and a part of his body, but especially his face, should actually have some snow covering on there. It kind of does, but it's very, very minimal. I thought they could have done a bit better there. But the flocking, is that the right word? This is of course a flock pop. Looks very, very cool. Obviously you guys can't feel this, but it, you know, also feels really cool. Maybe that sounds a bit weird. But yeah, I really do like this figure. This is of course when he jumps up to distract the probe droid, I guess, for Han to then take it out. But yeah, not much to say here. Very, very cool. Captures Chewbacca. He maybe does look a bit cartoony, but that's kind of like what pops are all about, really. But yeah, otherwise it's very, very cool. I'm very, very happy. The one thing I am slightly disappointed by, I hadn't really read up on these too much, is that they don't really have any kind of form of connecting. I thought that's kind of what they were all about. Like I said, with those Avengers Assemble figures that they have also released that I think were also Amazon exclusives. But otherwise I'm very, very happy with these, and yeah, I do hope the others come real soon. So that's my 2 parcels and 4 figures today, guys. much more to come. If you did enjoy this, please give us a like, comment, share, hit this button to subscribe now, enable those notifications, and we will see you guys next time on the Geek Lounge.